Hey guys, Cardboard Daddy here. Over on my Discord server, the Cardboard Clan, a lot of my subscribers have been asking me to make a video of the safe way to water cool your graphics card. Now, there is a few different methods to water cooling your graphics card, and I'll show you my method, which I personally think is the best way for various reasons, which I will get into later in the video. Personally, I do water cool my graphics card, but I will say it can be quite dangerous, and that's why I'm going to show you guys the right way to do it. Now, what's the benefits of water cooling when you can just get fans? Well, unlike fans, water cooling is not noisy at all, and they're actually much more effective than them. They don't get dust in them, and it just looks really cool in your PC. It can be more expensive, but I believe the performance is worth it. So let's get into how to water cool it. Well, you can pretty much cool any graphics card you want. I personally go with the GTX cards, but it can be done with AMD cards as well, or maybe even other cards. Now, I do mine in 3 simple steps. So step 1, you want to take your graphics card out of your PC. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, your PC can't run without a graphics card. Well, that's where you're wrong, and I'll tell you why. Step 2, fill your bathtub up with water. Now, at this point, while it's filling up, you want to install a device in your computer. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but on PC, I believe this is called AirDrop. I believe it's called AirDrop. Yeah, that's what it was. Now, this program is made by Apple, which we all know is the leading consumer in the PC marketplace. And this device enables you to use your graphics card remotely without it actually being inside of your computer. This program works over Wi-Fi. Once you have that installed, make sure the bath water is at a level where horizontally, if your card is fully submerged in the bathtub, because I found this to be the optimal time. Now, why 30 to 35 minutes? Well, any less and it doesn't get cooled enough, but more it might sustain some water damage. So I found 30 to 35 minutes to be a good amount of time. Now at this point you can go ahead and gently drop your graphics card into the bathtub. Now, once you get it out, what you do not want to do is use a towel to dry your card off. That's the worst thing you can do. Why is this a bad thing to do? Well, some of the fibers of the towel can get stuck in your card and it will heavily decrease its performance, or might even break it. Instead, these cards today have many metals and hard materials in them. So dropping it outside in the concrete a few times from your head level down to the ground multiple times won't do any damage to them. Now, as you can see in the video right here, my card actually popped off a little bit, and that's completely normal. It might even get a few dents, but it's definitely worth it. Now, in this case, you just want to screw your card back on. This does not damage the card in any way, and it's much more effective than using a towel to dry your card. And once you're done with this, just simply put the card back into the PC, and you're all set. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me on Discord. My Discord is Cardboard Clan. But I got just 2 more things to show you guys. However, this does not only apply to your graphics card. You can actually wash other parts of your PC, such as your motherboard. My good friend Theo Joe here is going to show you how to wash it. All it involves is under the sink, just spray a little bit of OxyClean on it and give it a good washing. This gets all the gunk and dirt out of there and really increases your performance. And like the graphics card, you only need to do this once every 2 to 3 years. There is one more thing though. If your whole computer is dirty, this is a much faster method. Simply put it in your backyard, no wires disconnected, and simply get your hose out and just wash the thing down. Now, I would give it a thorough cleaning, but it doesn't have to be as long as the graphics card, only about 2 to 3 minutes. If it's really dirty, you might need to do some scrubbing in there, but I think this is the best method if your whole PC is dirty. I hope this guide helped you guys out, and if you have any questions, just PM me on Discord. Alright.